Hi there, I'm Levi, the Dragon Slayer, and it's Valentine's Day. So this time around, why not try something a little bit different, like my fabulous, tender love apple chicken. I'm sure you will put some music in your love life. First thing, you got to put your oven to 200. Fabulous. Here we have our potato, thinly sliced, as thin as you can get them. What we're using here is just normal potatoes. But in the Caribbean, of course, you can use sweet potato. You can even use yams if you really want to go really exotic. It's important to pump your garlic, not thump it, pump it. That's what I like to do. Give it a few thumps. There you go. Brilliant. And of course, while you're smashing your garlic and you're doing your chicken and everything, you know, but doing some Shakespeare. Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Though more lovely and more intimate. Rough winds does shake the darling buds of May. Rastafari. The first thing we're going to do is layer our dish with our potatoes. So let's get a nice even layer along with our thinly sliced potato. On top of that, we're just going to sprinkle in our freshly chopped garlic. And they do say garlic is an aphrodisiac as well. What, you know, when you're going to kiss your lover after that, it's up to you whether or not you like garlic. So after you put your garlic in there, now we're going to add our cream, our double cream. So we pour that on there lovingly. Let's add another layer of our lovely potato on top of that. Well, once you've done that and you've got all your potatoes in your cream, your oven should be ready by then, nice and hot. And while that's cooking away, we can work on our chicken. What we're going to do is fry our chicken up. So nice heat, and we're going to add here now what we've got. We've got about 2 to 3 tablespoons of oil we add in our pan. 2 nice chunks of tenderized chicken here. Look at that. Isn't that nice? It's always good to feel the meat and caress your chicken. It's always best if you're laying chicken in hot oil to lay it from the corners first. While we got our chicken going nicely over there, we can work on our mushrooms, yeah. For this dish, it'd be good to do about 4 mushrooms. But once you've chopped your mushrooms up nicely, let's add it to the chicken, shall we? Give it a nice little stir around. You're going to enjoy when you're cooking. And cooking is an enjoyable thing, especially if you're cooking for your lover. Now let's do the most important bit, the magical bit. Let's bring in the final frontier. Yes. Here it is, this love applesauce. What we've got here. We've got 100 ml of cream here. And what we're gonna add is half a bottle, yes, of my love applesauce. You heard how I say it. Yeah, and there you go. Let's do it, and while you're doing it, you have to wind up yourself like a real Jamaican and enjoy it. And get it all nice and mingled and mixed up. Right, once that's nicely mixed and mingled there, we're going to put that aside for a little bit, and let's have a look at what's going on with the chicken. So we're going to pour this in our lovely casserole dish. Brilliant. And now our love apple here, and smother that all over our chicken. Isn't that wonderful? That's going to nice up your Valentine's. And let's get this in the oven, because the potatoes are in there and they're lonely. Let's give them a mate. Let's get that inside in there. Now, you put that inside for about 45 minutes. And for that long, I wonder what you're going to be doing in 45 minutes. Well, for vegetables now, I mean, you can use any vegetables you want. Your favorite vegetables. So for me, at the moment, I'm going to be using some broccoli and some carrots. Clearing it off. No fancy stuff here. Let's chuck it in there nicely. 20 minutes cooking away, and by that time, the rest of the stuff in the oven should be ready. So it's the magic moment, so let's get it out and see what's happening there. Oh yeah, come on, man. Oh, that's wonderful. You know what? With this, my fabulous, tender love apple chicken, I think you're gonna have a wonderful Valentine's Day. Now enjoy. Respect.